How are you doing today, guys? I trust you are doing so well. Firstly, as my custom, I want to thank every one of you who has been sending us messages, who has been sliding into our DM, who has been sending us, who has been calling us. Okay, we really appreciate you guys. Okay, first is your consistency, is your strength that you want to learn, which I really appreciate. Okay, and it really encourages me that what we are doing, you are really benefiting from it. Okay, so please, as a customers, try as much as possible to share this video. Okay, you are not sharing this video because of me, but you are sharing this video because of you. Okay, because why? See, as I often say, one of the ways in which you can destroy slothfulness, one of the ways in which you can destroy sluggishness is to make sure that the people around you are sharpened the way you are sharpened. Iron sharpeneth iron, they say. But when a sharp iron does not sharpen the next iron, the both of them will get blunt. One might be blunt, but when the other one is sharp, it will sharpen the other one. And that is what it means when you share this video. You share this video with people around you. You share this video with your family. Okay, whenever you are going slothful, whenever you are going sluggish, whenever you are getting tired with respect to what you know, what you want to achieve. Okay, the people around you, because you both are riding on the same information. Okay, we energize you. Okay, we inspire you, and likewise we support you. That is why it's always advised. That's why you, when you go to churches, you go to church with your friends. You go to seminars with your friend, because there are things that you might have forgotten, but because your friend is there with you, he will inspire you, he will remind you. Okay, and that is all iron sharpeneth iron means. So, as I've said, try as much as possible to share this video. Try as much as possible to comment on this video. Try as much as possible to like this video as many times as you can. Okay, what we are discussing on today is the reason, is what differentiates between the poor and the wealthy. Okay, what we are discussing on today is the reason why some countries are classified as powerful country. What we are going to share today is the reason why businesses fail. What we share today is the reason why a lot of families separates. Okay, what we are discussing on today is the reason why so many businesses fail. Okay, so I want you to pay immense attention to what you are going to discuss today. Now that you are going into another year, you need to have this knowledge so that you can equip yourself with this knowledge so that you can take advantage of the next month or the next year. Okay, so if you are this kind of person, if you have this get rich quick syndrome, okay, and you want to eliminate get rich quick syndrome, this video is for you. Okay, if you are the kind of person who have this lottery mentality, this video is for you. Okay, if you are the kind of person who wants to change your financial life, this video is for you. Okay, as I've said, the difference between the poor and the wealthy is the essence, the whole idea between those who are poor and those who are wealthy is everything that this video, the content of this video is going to share with us. One of my mentors will always say, he said, poverty is first a spirit, then an habit, then a mindset, then a lifestyle, then a state. Let me repeat myself. Poverty is first a spirit, then an habit, then a mindset, then a lifestyle, then a state. Likewise, wealth. Wealth is first a spirit, then an habit, then a mindset, then a lifestyle, then estates. Poverty don't just happen. The same thing, wealth don't just happen. So, those of you who have this mindset that wealth is entrusted, wealth is aimed, you need to, we will sit down and watch this video in order for you to be reoriented. Okay, you need to have a reorientation on how wealth is being created, what wealth really means. Okay, wealth is created, resources are entrusted. Let me repeat myself. Resources are entrusted in order for you to create wealth with it. Resources are entrusted in order for you to create wealth with it. Investments are entrusted as a businessman. Investments are entrusted in your care in order for you to create wealth with it. The moment you go against this formula, you are leading to poverty. Okay? Investment, resources are entrusted in order to create wealth. Let me tell you this. You as a footballer, you as a musician, you as a content creator, also you as a politician, okay, you as a businessman, if you have an opportunity to make $1 billion today, have it at the back of your mind, classify that money as a resources. It is not wealth. Because you have $1 billion doesn't make you wealthy. Take note, I'm not saying you have $1 billion because you acquire it through going through the process of creating wealth. Let me rephrase myself. Now, you consider that money that you have, think over it. Is it like lottery money? Does it come once? You might be a footballer, okay? And you aid $1 billion. If you don't see that $1 billion as a resources, you are bound to be poor in future. And this is the reason why we have a lot of celebrity who became poor after their famous years, because they never have this mindset. They never understand that this money they have is resources in order for them to create wealth. Resources are entrusted, resources are aimed in order for you to use it to create wealth. Okay? See, a poor man, you are not poor because of your location. You are not poor because of your location. You are poor because of your the level of your financial intelligence. As I often say, you all know that I'm a real estate consultant and developer. As I often say, your location is a function of your mindset. Your location is your mindset. Okay? When you understand that your location is your mindset, you will try as much as possible to ignore your present situation, your present environment, and so much work on your mindset. I'm not saying your location does not add to your mindset. It does. Okay? But with respect to wealth creation, with respect to wealth generation, your location is your mindset. Let me explain myself with this. Okay. You are two friends. Two friends, you both are working in the same company. You earn the same salary. Okay? One is living in Shangotedo. The other guy is living in phase 1. They are earning the same amount of money. But every time, the one in Lekki has a financial challenge. The one in Shangotedo is the one that is always bailing him out. Who do you think will become wealthy easily? The one that will become wealthy easily is the one in Shangotedo. Do you know why? Because the one in Shangotedo always have resources to take advantage of opportunity. Let me ask you this. If the one in Lekki phase 1 should see opportunity, should have access to opportunity, but the resources is not available, what do you think will happen? He will jeopardize. He will miss that opportunity. That is why I said your location is based on your mindset. Okay? Your location, likewise, is based on the level of your financial intelligence. It is absurd that you see politicians stealing billions of naira, stealing billions of dollars. Okay? And at the end of the day, what they use that money for is either to solve one problem instead of them to use it to create wealth, create opportunity, both for them and both for other persons. And that is why I always believe that the way you manage money is based on your level of financial intelligence. The way you manage money is based on your level of financial intelligence. Your lifestyle is based on the level of your financial intelligence. Looking handsome, looking wealthy doesn't mean you are wealthy. Okay? What do you need to do? What are the ways out? How do I overcome all these things that I've shared with you? The only way, the way out is for you to have an into detailed understanding of what financial intelligence means. What is financial intelligence? That is the first question. What is even this financial intelligence? How can I become intelligent with my finances? Financial intelligence is the ability for you to understand and effectively manage your financial affairs. Let me repeat myself. Financial intelligence is the ability for you to understand and effectively manage your financial affairs. Until you know how to manage your financial affairs, you are not financially intelligent. It's possible for you to be financially literate and still become poor. Let me repeat myself. It's possible for you to be financially literate and still end in poverty. Why? Because being financial intelligent is different from being financial literate. Okay? Being financial literate is you being for example, you are a doctor. Okay? You are financially literate because you are a doctor. But until you understand the business of medicine, when you understand the business of medicine, that is when you are financially intelligent. Okay? So, what are the main things with respect to financial intelligence? What are the components of financial intelligence? How do I reward myself? How do I classify myself? How do I know that I'm financially intelligent? See, financial intelligence is a synergy, a combination of three skills. One, financial knowledge. Okay? Financial intelligence is a combination of three concepts. One, for you to be financially intelligent, you must understand what financial knowledge is. You must understand what financial skill is. You must understand what financial attitude is. So, in sum, in total, financial intelligence is the synergy, the combination of financial knowledge, financial skill, and financial attitude. A person that is financially literate might become poor. Why? Because financial literacy is just a combination of two of those or three components of financial intelligence. And what are those components? Those components of financial literacy is having financial knowledge and likewise having financial skills. People like accountants. Okay? People like accountants, they might be average. Okay? There are so many accountants that are poor. And those who are good, who are so good with their skills, they can become average, but they can't become billionaire. Why? Because they are missing a skill, and that skill is financial attitude. Those who rules this world are financial intelligent people. They have the combination of financial knowledge, they have the combination of financial skill, they have the combination with the combination of financial attitude. What is financial knowledge? I'm going to give you brief definition of all these things in order for you to prepare yourself for the next year, for the next month, for the next level that you are going into. See, if you fail as a businessman, it is based on this. If you fail as a politician, it is based on this. If you fail as a family man, it is based on this. If you fail as a country, as a leader of a country, it is based on this. Our leader, the only thing, those who doesn't have financial intelligence, the only thing they know how to do is to consume. They are gluttons because they don't understand what are the financial knowledge, what are the things that I need to invest this money on, how do I need to segment my money. Okay, so as I've said, what is financial knowledge? Financial knowledge is understanding, is the understanding of financial concepts, okay, financial principles, and financial terminologies. What are these concepts? What are these principles with respect to financial understanding? Terminologies like spending, terminology like savings, terminologies like investing, terminology like debt management, etc., etc. Those are what financial knowledge stands for. Financial knowledge, as I have said earlier, financial knowledge is the understanding of financial concepts, financial principles, and financial terminologies. As long as you understand all these terminologies, all these financial plans, okay, you are financially knowledgeable. But will that help you to become successful? Will that help you to become financial intelligent? No. You need to go a step further by understanding what are financial skills. Financial skill is the practical ability for you to apply financial knowledge. It's the practical ability for you to apply financial knowledge, which is ability for you to understand, to apply on spending, ability for you to apply how can you create your own financial plan, how can you budget for spending, what do you understand by budgeting? Okay, do you understand what budgeting is? Do you know the amount that you need to put into your spending? Do you know the amount that you need to put into your expenses? Do you know the amount that you need to, do you know how to work on your expenses? Do you know how to work on your savings? Until you have a practical understanding of this, you are not financially skillful. One of the best definitions that I've come across with respect to financial skill is the definition that I learned from Robert Kiyosaki. And How did Robert Kiyosaki define financial skill? He said, financial skill is the syndication. Okay, and this definition will be very useful to those of us who are entrepreneurs, those of us who are business. Robert Kiyosaki defined financial skill as the syndication of one, investment, two, law, three, management, and four, accounting. The ability for you to syndicate, for you to combine your knowledge, your understanding of accounting, your understanding of investment, your understanding of laws, your understanding of marketing, then you are not financially skillful. Okay? Why do I need to understand accounting? You need to understand accounting in order for you to be able to be skillful with respect to when you are preparing your financial plan, when you are preparing your budget. You know the amount that is supposed to be allocated for savings. You know the amount that is supposed to be allocated for investment. For investment, you know how to adjust your expenditure. Okay, you know how to work on your income. You know, okay, this is my income. Why should I work on my expenditure in order for me to be able to save, in order for me to be able to invest? That is why you need a skillful understanding of accounting. Likewise, investing. You need to understand what investment really means. You need to be able to know long-term investment. You need to be able to understand short-term investment. I've done videos on this with respect to different investment vehicles. Go to my YouTube. It's there. Different investment vehicles. So you need to understand in different levels of investment. With the money that I have now, what investment can I put this money into? Okay, so you need to know your level of risk tolerance. Okay, that is all with respect to investment. With respect to marketing, you need to understand how to position yourself. You need to understand how to position yourself. How do you position yourself in this competitive business environment? How do you position yourself in this very saturated business climate? You need to know how to position yourself. Okay? Finally, law. As a businessman, whatever decision you need to make, it is based on policy. You need to understand your law. One of my mentors will always say, you are not born until a politician says so. It's funny, right? That is why you need to understand policy. You are not born until a politician says so. Your business will not thrive until you understand the policies that the governments are making. Policies are things you use in order to navigate. You can't be resilient without you having enough knowledge with respect to policy. You can't be resilient, and we all know that that is one of the characteristics of an entrepreneur. You need to be resilient. As I've said, I did a video on my YouTube. Is on my YouTube. How creating multiple streams of income. And one of the things I said that in that video is, while we know that you are resilient, is your understanding of creating multiple streams of income. You are creating multiple streams of income in order for you to navigate, in order for you to be resilient with respect to what is coming ahead. As I often say, life is programmed to our disadvantages. You need to create some measure of advantages to combat those disadvantages. That is how life is. Okay? So, Number three, I said financial intelligence is the combination, is the syndication of financial knowledge, financial skill, and financial attitude. I've defined financial knowledge, I've defined financial skill. Now, what is financial attitude? Financial attitude is your understanding, is your attitude, is your belief, your perception, your feeling, your mindset with respect to financial dealings. Okay? Let me repeat myself. Financial attitude is how you perceive one, your belief, your mindset, your perception, your feelings with respect to financial knowledge. With respect to financial knowledge, what is your belief? What is your feelings? What is your attitude towards budgeting? What is your perception? What is your mindset towards savings? What is your belief? What is your perception towards debt management, etc., etc.? That is what everything with respect to financial attitude is all about. Okay? And your ability to combine these three makes you financially intelligent. And when you are financially intelligent, you can navigate in every season. You can operate in every business. You can operate in every country. Okay? But let me bring your attention to this. I said something earlier at the beginning of this video. I said, see, it is possible for you to be financially literate, okay, and still end up in poverty. Why? The reason, as I've said, is based on your financial attitude. Your financial attitude is the fuel that motivates you, that pushes you, okay, to know what financial knowledge is. And it's likewise the fuel, is the catalyst that helps you to apply what you know. You might know, but are you applying what you know? Okay? So, that is why you see people like Stephen Akintayo, when they write books, you hear books like Billionaire Habits. All they are talking about, everything about that book has to do with on having a mindset, knowing how to operate with respect to financial attitude. Attitude is everything. Your attitude is everything. Your attitude with respect to financial knowledge, your attitude with respect to financial skill is the ultimate. See, you might, that's why I said there are people who are financially literate, but they still end up poor. Let's do this analysis. You might know about investment. Let's use investment as an example. You might know about investment, right? You know about investment. You have the skill on how to analyze investment. But do you know that because of your appetite, to your risk tolerance, you might not take advantage of that investment? That is the power of financial attitude. You might analyze the deal. You will know that, oh, this deal is awesome. Oh, this deal, man, with what I just did, the analysis I did, oh, no. If I invest this amount of money, if I should invest in real estate, I will become this. But based on your financial attitude, your risk appetite, your feelings, you might not take decision. And because of that indecision, it will lead to poverty. You might be making $1 billion. Okay? You might be making $1 billion. But due to your risk tolerance, your risk appetite, you might leave that $1 billion in your savings account, okay, or in your spending account, and you will eat that $1 billion until it comes to zero. All these are based on your financial attitude. So I encourage you to buy books like Financial Habits. I'm working on my own book. It's not yet out, okay? But I will encourage you, go buy books on financial habits. One of the books that have really helped me is Money. Okay? And another book is Money is written by Rob Moore. Another book that I have read that really helped me is I Will Teach You to Be Rich. Okay? I believe you are learning some things, guys. I believe you are learning some things. Are you learning? Are you learning? Okay? So, your worth is not based, your worth is based on the opportunity you take advantage of. Your worth is based on opportunity that you take advantage of. And that is why you need to understand financial intelligence. Okay? Because it will help you to learn how to spend. It will help you to know how to budget. It will help you to know how to save. And it will help you in order for you to create your financial plan. And that is what wealth creation is all about. Okay? That is everything. That is all wealth creation is all about. Please, if you are learning something, as I've said at the beginning of this video, try and share this video, comment on this video, like this video, share this video with especially your friends. Share it on your platform so that your friend can listen to it. You are not doing it because of me. You are doing it because of yourself. I said, iron sharpeneth iron. If the people around you are not sharpened with the respect to the information that you have, that you've not shared with them, there is a probability that you will still become blunt. That is why they always say, two poor men cannot help themselves. Two poor men cannot help themselves because they are both blunt. Okay? So, if you have interest in your cycle or you want to build followers, share these videos with them so that when you are discussing with them, when you are sharing things, your goals, your vision with them, they will be able to support you because you are both drunk from the same well of knowledge. So that is why you need to share the video. You are sharing the video for your own personal benefits. So please, 1 minute, share this video. Share it on every platform. Okay? Finally, holistically, financial intelligence is the combination of financial knowledge, your understanding of financial knowledge, your practice of financial skill, and your belief and perception with respect to financial attitude. As I've said, you might be financially, you might have financial knowledge with respect to investments. Okay? You might have the skill to analyze a deal, but when your attitude is wrong, when your risk tolerance is bad, you might become poor. You might not take advantage of that deal, of that business. Okay? I believe you've learned something. Okay? So, when you see politicians stealing money and they are using it to pay their children's school fees, It's not because they know what to do. It is based on their level of financial intelligence. You can't give what you don't have. If they know better, even when you steal that money, what are you supposed to do with that money? Can't you create a school where your children and other people will be gaining knowledge from? But you can't blame them. It is based on their financial intelligence. And one of the things that I always one of the things I always advocate is Nigeria will be liberated. Africa will be liberated when we understand that we need to include financial intelligence into our school curriculum. Until we include financial intelligence into our school curriculum. See, if you are financially intelligent, you won't wait for one politician to provide job for you. You won't wait for one politician to provide job for you. Entrepreneurs build countries. Okay, I shared in one of my videos yesterday. When I was talking about channels in which you can channels you can use to multiply your streams of income. I made mention of governance. Okay, I made mention of governance, and I used the explanation of a guy who came from abroad, who saw what government, a way in which government can generate revenue. And he gave the proposal to the government. The government took advantage of it. That's to tell you that entrepreneurs, we are the one that give politicians direction with respect to policy that they make. So please, my dear ones, have a detailed understanding of financial intelligence, and 70% of your problem will be solved. I believe you've learned something. Okay? I will try as much as possible to share with you things that can help you with respect to how you can create wealth. Okay? Do not forget, my name is Bash Olakunle Abiola Olowoshelu. Okay? I'm your investment guide. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on LinkedIn. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram, likewise TikTok and Twitter. I release information. And the reason why I'm releasing this information is in order for me to educate you, okay, so that you can invest in real estate. Okay? There is a similarity between your mind and your land. That is why everything I'm doing is in order for me to educate your mind, in order for you to invest in my real estate business. So, you have one money, you want to invest, you are thinking of investing in real estate. Please, I would like to be your plug. Give me a call. Okay? Give me a call on 0814 028 5704. I believe you've learned something. Okay? Do you have any question? Slide into my DM. Send me email on bash@redoc.int.com. Okay? Till you hear from me again. Bye for now.